trying all of Crumbl's candy-themed cookies in this week's lineup and ranking them best to worst. Let's get into it. This week is Crumbl's birthday week, so they have a lot of birthday and candy-themed cookies in the lineup. Well, I decided we should do a little showdown to see which of these cookies is most worth grabbing. So we've got the peanut butter featuring Snickers, the birthday cake featuring Oreo, and the caramel shortbread featuring Twix. The peanut butter one already looks like a mess. First up, we have the birthday cake featuring Oreo. This is a thick cookie made with Oreo pieces, covered in a cake batter cream cheese frosting, topped with more Oreo crumbs and sprinkles. It took a minute for my taste buds to find the Oreo because there is a lot of frosting on there, but the cookie part does taste like an Oreo wafer. And that cake batter cream cheese frosting does kind of act like Oreo cream, so this is kind of like a birthday cake flavored Oreo. Now for the caramel shortbread cookie featuring Twix. This is a shortbread inspired cookie filled with Twix pieces, topped with a gooey caramel layer, milk chocolate, and crunchy Twix pieces. This is exactly how I would imagine a Twix would taste in cookie form. Every single thing about it screams Twix. From the shortbread to the caramel layer to the milk chocolate, it mimics not just the taste of a Twix, but the texture. And last but not least, peanut butter featuring Snickers. This is a peanut butter cookie with caramel buttercream, a sprinkling of Snickers chunks, and a milk chocolate drizzle. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, at first I honestly hated it. All I was getting was that caramel buttercream, but once I was able to taste all the other flavors going on, this does kind of give a Snickers bar. I mean, you've got the peanuts, the caramel, the milk chocolate. I went through a range of emotions with this one, but I think I like it. All right, so the best cookie in this lineup to me was definitely the Twix. It is basically identical to eating a Twix candy bar. And I would say my least favorite was the Snickers just because there's so much of that caramel buttercream and it's so sweet that it kind of overpowers everything. And so while it does really give off a Snickers vibe, it's just really sweet. And the Oreo one is definitely a good cookies and cream cookie. So if I'm ranking them best to worst, best and worst. But none of them are bad. Let me know if you plan to try any of these cookies in this week's lineup, and if you've already tried them, what do you think?